Most people think yoga is just about stretching and Pilates is only about core work, but there's more to both. Yoga can help you find inner peace, while Pilates can help you find muscles you didn't even know you had and make sure all of them are sore the next day. The truth is, yoga and Pilates both rely on controlled movement, mindful breathing, and attention to alignment. But how do they differ when it comes to their benefits? In other words, what are the advantages of doing one over the other? Hi, I'm Dr. Jake, an exercise physiologist who dives into the research to bring you science-based facts that inform and motivate. Be sure to subscribe for more evidence-based health and fitness content. So, quick question. Which superpower wins? Batman's Pilates-built armored six-pack or Mr. Fantastic's bent anywhere yoga body? Share your choice in the comments. In this video, we'll take a research-based look at yoga and Pilates across key areas of health and mental well-being so you can decide which one or both is best for you. Let's get started. When it comes to core strength and posture, research consistently shows that Pilates gives you improvements in trunk stability and posture alignment, just like a Tesla Cybertruck, but much better looking. A 2021 meta-analysis reported significant gains in posture and trunk or core endurance in older adults. Yoga also contributes to spinal health. Randomized controlled studies demonstrate that yoga reduces low back pain, improves spinal alignment, and enhances functional posture. For comparison, Pilates provides greater targeted effects on core endurance and alignment, while yoga that doesn't focus on posture does prop it up when it improves flexibility, balance, and overall movement quality. Next, flexibility is where yoga outshines Pilates. Multiple systematic reviews report significant increases in joint range of motion and reductions in musculoskeletal stiffness across a wide range of populations. Unless, of course, you're a politician, that stiffness seems permanent. In actual people, better flexibility reduces the risk of injuries to joints, including the lower back, offers pain relief, eases daily movement, and enhances athletic performance, even in sports like pickleball, mustard toss, and Mayo sprints. Oh, I just thought we were doing a condiment thing. Pilates also enhances mobility, particularly when it comes to the spine and hips, but it's primarily designed for developing strength and improving alignment. So according to the research, when it comes to flexibility and mobility, yoga takes the gold while Pilates settles for silver. Pilates has a noticeable effect on strength and body composition. A review of 33 studies found that consistently reduced body fat, waist circumference, while increasing strength and lean muscle mass. Yoga can also improve muscular strength and endurance, particularly in dynamic forms such as vinyasa and power yoga, but these changes are typically smaller than those seen with Pilates. In the end, Pilates demonstrates stronger evidence for improving strength and altering body composition, although both are less effective than traditional resistance training. If you like what you're hearing, click like and subscribe. Thanks. Moving on, both yoga and Pilates contribute to bone health, though through different mechanisms. Yoga stimulates bone remodeling through isometric loading during poses such as triangle, downward dog, and the oops, I heard something pop pose. Pilates, in contrast, employs repetitive dynamic loading, especially to the spine and lower body. Comparing the two, the evidence is stronger for Pilates, which increases lumbar spine bone density, an area of concern, while yoga supports more general bone health. Neither yoga nor Pilates is traditionally classified as cardiovascular or aerobic exercise, yet surprisingly both contribute to cardiovascular health. Pilates has been shown to lower blood pressure, improve lipid profiles, and reduce arterial stiffness in overweight adults. Yoga, meanwhile, reduces resting heart rate and blood pressure and improves glucose regulation in people with type 2 diabetes. While neither produces improvements in aerobic capacity like traditional aerobic training does, both are moderately effective in improving cardiovascular health, at least in part due to their impact on mental health. Speaking of which, yoga has the greatest amount of evidence in this area. A 2017 meta-analysis demonstrated that likely through its integration of mindfulness and breath regulation, yoga reduces anxiety, depression, and perceived stress. It won't eliminate all the misinformation on social media, but may spare you the urge to headbutt your phone. Pilates is less studied, but growing evidence indicates improvements in sleep quality, mood, and quality of life. So the winner here would be yoga, in part because it's better studied for mental health, while Pilates shows promising but less extensive benefits. Preserving balance and preventing falls is critical for maintaining independence in older adults. A systematic review and meta-analysis found that Pilates significantly improves balance, strength, functional capacity, flexibility, and reduced fall risk. Yoga shows similar promise. A review study concluded that yoga significantly improves balance and mobility in adults aged 60 years and older. Conclusion, both modalities reduce fall risk, but in clinical studies, Pilates demonstrates a larger effect size or greater improvements, while yoga provides consistent yet slightly smaller improvements. Both modalities adapt effectively for these populations. In pregnancy, Pilates improves pelvic stability and reduces back pain. Among cancer survivors, yoga reduces fatigue and improves sleep. In children, Pilates enhances motor function and classroom behavior, while yoga improves attention and supports emotional regulation. In older adults, both are safe and effective even at lower intensities. Okay, time for a short true or false quiz. Are you ready? 1. True or false? Pilates has greater evidence than yoga for improving core strength and posture alignment. 2. True or false? Yoga has been shown to significantly reduce low back pain. 3. True or false? Both yoga and Pilates reduce fall risk in older adults. 4. True or false? Yoga is superior to Pilates in improving flexibility and joint range of motion. And 5. True or false? Neither yoga nor Pilates has any impact on bone health. Time to grade. That was 4 truths followed by 1 false. Did you get them right? If so, award yourself some yoga pants. If you're looking for something else to try, consider Tai Chi or Qigong. Both are traditional Chinese mind-body practices using slow, controlled movements with focused breathing. Strong evidence shows that Tai Chi reduces fall risk in older adults while improving balance, proprioception, and leg strength. They both help joint mobility and function in arthritis, Parkinson's disease, and other chronic conditions. Not to mention their modest improvements in blood pressure, glucose control, and aerobic capacity with high adherence due to the gentle meditative style. Lastly, meta-analyses show that they reduce stress, anxiety, and depression similar to yoga. So if you're looking for a gentler, flow-based approach with benefits similar to yoga and Pilates, you might want to give Tai Chi or Qigong a try, or invent your own mind-body routine and call it something like Pilates. So what's the bottom line? The evidence indicates that for core strength, posture, and body composition, Pilates is superior. For flexibility and mental health, yoga is superior. When it comes to balance and fall prevention, both are effective, but Pilates maybe a little bit more so. Then for bone health, Pilates shows greater evidence for lumbar bone density gains, while yoga helps a little everywhere. And for cardiovascular metabolic outcomes, both produce modest improvements, but neither substitute for aerobic training. So yoga and Pilates have similar benefits, but to different degrees with different things. It just depends on what you want or need the most. If you're chasing flexibility and stress relief, yoga delivers. If you want good posture, strength, and core stability, Pilates is hard to beat. So which superpower do you hope to unlock? Mr. Fantastic's flexibility or Batman's core strength? Or both? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks. As always, my answers come from peer-reviewed research.